I don't know how to start this. Right. Hello. I'm going to show you my current working conditions. I'm currently doing my cross stitch, and I hope that this might explain to you how excited I am about the news that I broke in my last video, the fact that I am moving. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to be moving in with one of my best friends, to be leaving somewhere that has been really non-ideal for doing the things that I want to do, and yeah, just, I don't know, starting a new phase of my life. In case you're wondering what the heck I'm wearing, I am planning to go for a run, but my phone is only on 50% battery at the moment, and I'm a bit data obsessed, so I need my run to be recorded. So I'm charging my phone, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to quickly film because I didn't want to play any music or anything while I was stitching, because that will slow the charging down. So yeah, that explains the appearance. Let's let me see what I can do. Hang on. No. Right, I'm just gonna take you up slightly and then bring you down slightly. There we go. Perfect. Excusing the mess. I can't tell if the camera's moving. Is the camera moving? How are you doing, tripod? I do actually have a new tripod, but it's in the car. So this one is awful. I got it from Amazon for £12 and I really needed a new one, which my brother helped me to get for my birthday. But yeah, it's in the car because as I have described many times, there's not much space. This is a very strange angle. Anyway, so this is how I've been stitching for the last few months. I've got my cross stitch stand here. It's got little legs that tuck under the bed, and I'm sitting very, very uncomfortably. I'm sort of half sat on my foot. I don't know if you can see that, to try and get myself at a good angle. It's not a good angle. I get a very sore back doing this. Just another reason why I'm so excited to be leaving. And then on the back of my stand, I've got a little project bag, and in here is my lap stand deconstructed, the charger for my light, all of my cross stitch needles, and some floss apparently, which needs to be in there for who knows what reason. A duster, which when I remember I lay over my work to try to protect it slightly while it's just sitting around doing nothing. A bit of spare fabric in case I want to test out any stitches. A hoop which is broken, I don't know what that's in there. I will use that to frame something at some point in the future. And then, well, there's normally hand cream in there as well, because you never know when you need your hands to be nice and soft. I don't know. So this is the cross stitch, obviously. So I've been working on it sort of at this angle, and I normally prop my phone into this bit of the stand. I think I have talked about this before, but I print out all my patterns and then use my needle marker to hold them on the work so that I don't have to keep looking. The stand did come with a thing that sort of sat here, but I found it too difficult to be looking up and down all the time, so I like having it right in front of me so I don't have to move my head too much when I'm working. Then I've also got this little, most of the stuff lives in the bag when I'm not using it. I've got a little sort of trash bin for all of my orts. I bought this in the shop Tiger, I think it was £1. I used to use chewing gum containers before, but I really liked that. I actually bought it for my desk at work, and then we moved to a hot seating arrangement, so I couldn't have all my stuff out on my desk all the time anymore. And then I've got my little plastic baggie with my bobbins and my spare floss in it. Again, this just goes in the project bag when I'm not working on it. My scissors normally just live on the stand. There's like this handy little tensioning knob which I just hook them over. And then I wanted to talk about this as well. So this is the light that I use, and I really like this one. I think I did a video. I did in the old house where I talked about how much I hated my cross stitch lights, and it was one that I bought specifically for cross stitching from Hobbycraft, and it was awful. It didn't have anything to sort of clip onto the stand, so I used to do this weird balancing arrangement with hair ties to try keep it in place. And I just got so fed up of it, because also that unless it was plugged in charging, the light was so awful that I just eventually lost it. So I bought this from Amazon, and it's actually a music stand light. So if you are not a musician, luckily I am, so I was aware of these, if you just search for music stand light, it's what they would use in like the orchestra pit or something to make sure that if it was dark around them in like a concert condition or something, that they have enough light to read the music, and it's really, really amazing. So it just clips on. You can't see that. The rubber bits are coming off, and that's really annoying, so I'm gonna have to find a way to glue them back on. But anyway, if you don't move it around too much, it's fine. So it just clips onto the stand like that, and then it's got 2 settings: light, not so light, and off. And then it charges with the USB cable that I mentioned before. So that's how I've been stitching for the last few months, and you can probably see, I mean, even now my back is sore because I'm sort of crouching down to look up into the camera, but oh gosh, my back gets so sore when I'm working like this, so I literally cannot wait to move. That's, yeah, I think that's pretty much my news. I've been studying, my exam is in a week today, and I literally cannot wait for it to be over. I've got 3 weeks grace, which is the period in which I move, and then back to the studying, so that's just life now. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. It was a really quick little fun video, I hope, and I will see you guys all soon. Bye! There are people outside my room whispering. I can't wait to leave this place.